Hello, my name is Dawn Kimble-Vance, and I'm a Regulatory Project Manager, also known as an RPM, with the Food and Drug Administration in the Office of Generic Drugs. I work in the Division of Project Management, and my background is a pharmacist and nurse, and I have 20-plus years of industry experience. RPMs manage the coordination of the multidiscipline reviews and are also your primary contact for your abbreviated new drug application, which I will refer to as an ANDA. RPMs also field phone calls about ANDA review status updates, and I will be sharing this part of the program under the Generic Drug User Fee Amendments of 2017, also known as GDUFA 2. Before we talk about the details of what is new, let's start with the GDUFA 2 commitment letter, which provides that the authorized representative may periodically request a review status update. In response to the authorized representative's request, the RPM will timely provide a review status update. Review status updates have now been formally added to the GDUFA 2 program. This process was not part of GDUFA 1, and as a courtesy, RPMs moved from providing a response such as call back in 3 months or 6 months to providing status updates for all review disciplines. Although this was a courtesy to applicants, we saw that these review status updates were very important to applicants for planning purposes, and our goal is to provide great customer service. Therefore, review status updates were added to the GDUFA 2 program. RPMs also track communications with applicants. What does this mean? Now that status updates are part of the GDUFA 2 commitment letter, we have revised FDA's Manual of Policy and Procedures, or MAP 5200.3, Communications with Industry with respect to abbreviated new drug applications. The impact to each of us is now that we have an organized process for an applicant to receive a review status update. If a status update is requested via a phone call and the requester is not listed on Form FDA 356H, an email will be sent to the person listed on Form FDA 356H. You may ask, why won't you receive a phone call if the requester is not listed on Form FDA 356H? At the FDA, we respect that each ANDA is confidential for each applicant and therefore need to ensure that confidentiality is maintained. A phone call could come from anyone, so the best way to ensure the RPM is speaking with an authorized representative or company employee is to email or speak with the person listed on Form FDA 356H. When an RPM receives a request for a review status update, they will strive to provide a response within 2 business days. After your filing acknowledgement letter is issued, you will receive an introductory call from the RPM that has been assigned to that ANDA. The RPM will be your primary point of contact for your ANDA. During the review cycle, the RPM will contact you 3 to 5 additional times. These times will be during a review, notifying you of an upcoming action letter, and just after an action letter is endorsed before the goal date. Other times that you'll be contacted by the RPM include in response to a review status update request, if we anticipate we will miss a goal date, and if a major deficiency is expected to be issued, and acknowledgement letters. RPMs will keep track of all communications with applicants, both incoming and outgoing. We will periodically evaluate the review status update requests to ensure that these requests add value to the ANDA review process and do not prevent the RPMs from managing their workload. What can you do to assist the review status update process? Note the RPM touchpoints where you will be contacted regarding your ANDA without the submission of a review status update. If there are status update needs by your company outside of the touchpoints discussed previously, please contact your RPM. We do ask that these contacts are not excessive. This will allow the RPM to effectively manage your ANDA as well as other ANDAs that they manage. For additional information regarding the review status update process, please see FDA's MAP 5200.3, Communications with Industry with respect to abbreviated new drug applications. If you require a review status update or have another request and your assigned RPM is out of the office, please reach out to the covering RPM. As RPMs, we leave a contact email to help with these requests. If the covering RPM is not available, you can reach out to your assigned RPM's team leader. Thank you.